all our manufacturing is happening in China. When I want a flask, the Chinese give it to me. When I want pepper, the Chinese give it to me. When I want a pen, the Chinese give it to me. When I want a pencil, the Chinese give it to me. And when I want shoes, the Italians give it to me. When I want shirts, the Belgians give it to me. When I want watches, the Swiss give it to me. When I want water, the Americans give me Dasani. When I want a cold drink, the Americans give me Coca-Cola. What has happened to us?
And that is the status of Africa. So before we start thinking about this journey of uniting Africa, have we ever asked ourselves these questions? How can we manage to unite Africa even if we cannot produce some very common products? We cannot be able to produce even the basic products in our countries. Even if you want water, you ask for Dasani, which is from America. You want a cold drink, you given a Coca-Cola from United States. That's the status of Africa, and that's why we will always be singing this song, this anthem of decolonization, but it is not as easy as we wish, as we think. Those people from the West, they know very well that what we are asking for, we cannot manage it. They know very well that what we are trying to do, we cannot achieve it. Why? Because they know very well that we still need them. And that's why they will take advantage on us every day, every year, and every time. Everything that we need, they have it. Everything that we ask for, they were the one to give to us. So tell me, how can we unite Africa? How can we stay independent? How can we say that no, we don't want these people? How can we say that it's enough? Africans, we want to stand by ourselves. We can do it. But how long will it take for us to fix these gaps that we are having, to fix this problem that we are having? How deep and how great African resources are. There is nowhere in this earth, in this world, that we will find any resources that we found in Africa. Any kind, any sort of minerals, they are found in Africa. There is no mineral that you will find in the United States. There is no minerals that you will find in China. There is no mineral that you will find in Japan. But everything that we are using, when we talk on electronic, we are talking about Chinese. These are the people who are manufacturing everything. These are the people who are assembling every type of electronic that we are using. When we talk about laptops, phones, anything that we are using in your house as an electronic, the China and the Chinese are the ones resembling these products. Yet they don't have minerals. They depend in African minerals. They depend on African minerals so they can manufacture these products and then sell to us. And we are talking about uniting Africa. How can we? So, my fellow Africans, there are facts and there are many issues that we have to tackle first. What has happened to Africa? What has happened? Africa and African government make a lot of money. But how this money helping the continent of Africa? How do this money bring the achievements to Africa? If our leaders today decide that they want to make the companies, the farms, the factories in Africa to refine these products, to assemble this product, to make our own products, is it difficult? If we talk about the minerals, we have a lot. When you talk about the minds and the genius people, the people who can do this, We have a lot of learned people. When we talk about the climate and everything that can support these projects, we have everything. It's only that the kind of the leaders that we are having, these are the problems, these are the major problems that we are being caused to undergo this hard situation that we are going in Africa. So, what has happened to Africa? Before we start talking about or complaining, putting blames in some people, in people from the West, in white people, we have to start by ourselves. We have to set up by ourselves. Because we are the one who has given them these authorities. We are the one who has given them these opportunities. If we can't afford to manufacture anything, then what do we expect? That's the only way we'll expect. That's the only way we will have. So they need us, we need them. Without Africa, they had nothing to produce, because for anything to be produced or to be manufactured, the foundation is the resources. The foundation is the resources. They need us, we need them. But due to that, they still feel so special than us, because we have a lot, but we don't know the meaning of it. We have a lot, but we don't know the use and the importance of them. They have nothing but they know what it requires and what it benefits. And that's why we will be under there. And that's why we will be colonized always, until African governments and African leaders, together with the citizens, will know the truth and will know what to do with what they have. Because we are consuming what we don't produce and producing what we don't consume. Think about that. Until next episode, don't forget to subscribe to Kenyan Explorer. Peace be with you, and I thank you for your support.